Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to YesiJai. I'm Yesi.
And I'm Jay, and today we're going to be doing a reaction to Death Note episode 23, Frenzy. Thank you guys so much for all support. You guys always show us from all those likes and all those comments. It really helps us out, guys, so thank you so much. But either way, let's just go ahead and check it out. There's his face, so then he knew it was the manager that went and talked to him.
What the heck?
Just for you. Ryuzaki, the commercial's almost over.
Well, that's rather amusing.
But if I give you any more details, I'm afraid the people who were there that night would realize which one of them is Kira.
This program, are you sure you're...
And then Matsuda, who was willing to go even in there and reveal his face to them, that he knows that, just knowing, and then...
Yeah, I mean, as long as he gets his name right.
He's gone.
Matsuda's
like gone. Which is what I was afraid of. I remember the last episode I was saying, like, what if he really gets killed because of...
Just because they don't know his real name. Who's that? There's no one else in that car, right?
Oh.
It's impossible for someone to be hiding without us knowing. He isn't using a cell phone. Could it be a hidden radio?
And remember, Light doesn't remember Ram.
Mm-hmm.
Only the bugs, cameras, and
But Misa death.
that Weddy placed. I have no doubt that she did a thorough job.
This isn't sounding very good.
He'll still go there. Don't you worry.
Even if he does have a file at Yoshida, it could be just another alias. Damn it! I wouldn't put it
Yeah?
past this guy to do something like that. No wonder he's confident. But just to be on the safe side, I should also kill the people I contacted at Yoshida Productions. That includes the president, Misa, and that manager of hers.
What?
Oh.
No way. He's gonna kill me?
It's alright, don't worry. He's talking about doing that after he's killed Matsuda.
If the people you called end up dying too, the phone records will implicate you in their deaths.
Oh yeah, Rem, I didn't think you were so smart. Then I'll
Well,
make
she's not really helping him out. She's just trying to keep Misa safe.
If he's talking with someone right now, it could be a Shinigami. Perhaps.
Yeah. No, well,
I should just
he's got it.
ask him.
In that case, I'll take this chance to call out to him. Kira, please turn yourself in.
This guy's acting like a complete idiot. Still, he was smart enough to fake his own death to avoid being killed.
The show, so they're just waiting for him. There's Geraldo, supposedly. And we all know it's Ivar.
Yep.
To the left as I come in.
Now, Kira, how do you kill? Show me.
Wow.
Position and ready to take him down. We'll move on your command. Right.
So there, he's got it.
It's weird. You'd think he'd be desperate to kill Matsuda this very second, but he's calm.
It is strange. If all he needed was the name, then he should have simply taken the personnel file with him, but he just put it back in its drawer after taking the note.
I can't forgive him for what he's done.
Waiting.
Damn, he didn't die!
Well, what's he talking about? He said he didn't die.
Okay, so
Did he already try and kill Matsuda?
still the wrong name.
Putting his name down all he had to do, or was...
I have the Shinigami eyes. Half my remaining lifespan, huh? That's a lot. But
Oh wow, so he knows about the deal.
good is over anyway. Better to have a life that's short and sweet.
He gets the Shinigami eyes.
Make the deal.
We'll learn nothing if we take him now. We may still be able
Wow, so if
to kills.
he gets that deal, there you go.
Oh.
I'm invincible. I have more than enough options now.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
This is bad.
oh yeah.
She's been pulled over by a traffic cop.
Higuchi, ditch the cop. He's driving away.
Dang, so how is this all gonna play out? Like,
He's dead.
That's like the worst. Him getting the eyes.
Yeah, it's not gonna be good anymore.
Let's bring him in. I believe he has the same powers as the second Kira. He is able to kill just by looking at someone's face. Please
Wow.
keep this in mind when you move in to arrest him.
So cover your face the way they did with Misa when they captured her.
Mm-hmm.
So if he sees Matsuda, so yeah, Matsuda's done. Matsuda's gone.
Demigawa, during the next commercial break, swap Matsuda and the MC with mannequins. We'll make it seem as if the broadcast is continuing as normal.
Ma,
using the
look at the mannequin.
cameras running and have everyone evacuate the building.
So then, what say we go and join the fun as well?
Yeah.
Based on his route, I'd guess he's
Or-
going to the Yotsuba main office.
You've been outstandingly brave.
Oh.
No, I'm just doing what anyone would do.
If I go to the main office and find a surveillance video with him on it, I can kill him.
Come in, Weddy. Have you removed absolutely everything relating to Matsuda at the Yotsuba headquarters?
Yeah? Why, is he headed there now?
Damn it! I'll just have to go to Sakura TV and kill him there.
Yep, he's going.
Dad, Higuchi's left Yotsuba. He's on his way to Sakura TV. He'll be there in less than 50 minutes. Are you ready?
And demanding that Kira's identity be revealed right away.
The mannequins ain't even moving.
Even the studio is deserted.
Well, obviously they're not, but it just wouldn't it look obvious that nobody's moving behind the?
Can't let myself be seen.
Beyond our control, we will now end this broadcast.
What? Dummies? Oh, this can't be.
Higuchi, hold it right there.
Don't move!
Ooh.
Hurry.
This is bad. He's escaped from Sakura TV.
Well, at least it was just like a flesh wound or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're right on him. And then with the helicopter, no way can he get away.
We'll have to move in and apprehend him. Wakari, are you ready?
Don't lose sight of him.
Yes.
What the hell is going on?
He's finally catching on.
Wow. What?
It was a trap.
As long as they don't show their face, right? They're all wearing helmets.
The cops not going after Kira was a lie.
Oh wow.
Oh.
But does he know
He's gotta know.
about the whole face, like Shinigami eyes, that he can just see your face?
Well, why? Yeah, maybe because they're not getting out of the cars.
Stay back! Stay back or I'll shoot, I swear!
Dang. One heck of a shot.
He came. So that guy did come back.
Do you think Matsuda called him?
Maybe. It does make sense.
Ooh.
So this episode pretty much picked up from where the last episode left off. He ends up telling Rem that he wants the Shinigami eyes, which or pretty much just says, I'll take the deal, which is, you know, what Light's all freaking out about. He's like, well,
Yeah.
who is Rem? And what did he mean by the deal?
I think it was all a part of the plan. I think Light's plan in the end is to get Misa to get Rem back and Ryuk to come back to him. But I don't know when that's gonna be or how that's gonna be because we still don't know the extent of Light's plan.
Yeah, because maybe he did have a really big plan. Maybe eventually he will get his memories back. Remember that he's trying to kill off L. Or do you think they're eventually gonna get some type of friendship? Because they're working so close together, or do you think
I don't really know if Light thought that far ahead, but I think Light was just more worried about getting the suspicions off of him and Misa.
yeah, because they were very suspicious when Higuchi was talking to Rem. They were like, "Who's he talking to?" Even L was like wondering like who he was talking to, and then
You know what? I was surprised that Misa didn't say anything
or
about
even
it,
yeah, they didn't
because
even
she knew.
or they didn't. She didn't even show any emotion. They didn't even catch her showing any emotion. So maybe that wasn't very important at the moment. But yeah, like when they were talking about her, you would expect her to be all like worried, like, oh, they're catching on or they're figuring it all out. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Seemed like she was very cool about it.
Yeah, but it was thanks to L that started putting all these little pieces together about the Shinigami eyes and how the first Kira, the second Kira is the one that had the Shinigami eyes and was able to kill people off without necessarily having to know the full name, but just by looking at them.
Yeah, and so Higuchi ends up taking the deal.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't tested them out yet though. Until he doesn't test them out till he runs into the cop, which then was the freaky part, because I'm sure he at first wasn't even going to use the eyes. Like he wasn't purposely trying to get stopped to kill this cop. It just happened, but I guess it just gave him more confidence to go out and start taking out whoever gets in his way. Which
I mean, he just didn't expect though to get to the Sakura TV and not find Matsuda there. It was just the mannequins.
Yeah, the two mannequins, and so that even made him more furious. But they already had a plan to capture him.
But honestly, I was surprised that he wasn't like catching on. Why is the TV station all alone? Where's everybody when they're doing the broadcast? How did he not put all these little pieces together?
Yeah, that's true. Until
he finally seen the mannequins, he was like, oh, okay, like what's going on?
Yeah, something was off.
And even then, when who was it? Wedi, Ivar, and Chief Yagami came out.
Mr. Yagami now.
Yeah, they had their faces covered, and he still, didn't catch on. He was like, "Oh, they're just worried about the other Kira," but he never thought, "Oh, maybe they know I'm Kira."
Yeah,
that's what was surprising to me.
Yeah. So, he still wants to continue the chase, telling everybody that if, even telling Ryuzaki that if they follow him now, they can still catch up to him. So what do? They hop in 2 cars and start chasing after him. But before that, I forgot to mention Ivar tries to take a shot at him, but why did he miss? It seems like he had a perfect shot to the back of his head. Maybe it was by accident. Maybe it was on purpose.
Honestly, to me, it looked like he had actually shot him and the bullet bounced off of him.
You think so?
That's
you think it bounced off of maybe Rem? Maybe Rem was right behind him?
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Like, is Rem protecting him? But then I wouldn't see why she would do that.
That's a good question.
Yeah. I may be wrong, but
Yeah, no. I thought it would have hit him, but I don't know. Maybe I didn't see something. So either way, he gets away in the car. They follow him. They chase him. They got Light and L up top with a sniper, in a helicopter. So no way is he gonna get away. Who shows up? Who ends up calling him is what was another question. But or how did he even know to be there at that exact moment? Yeah. The guy with the little afro, the guy that ended up leaving because he couldn't, L couldn't financially, take care of him anymore, or at least the government didn't want to pay, or whatever, police, government, right? Didn't want to pay L's little secret group anymore.
Well, L had secretly set up the funds to take care of their families if they lost their jobs with the government. But because he hesitated when he was given the offer before he knew about the money, he kind of felt like, no, I hesitated before knowing about the money, so I'm not going to take it now. Okay. That was his deal, so that's why he decided to walk away.
And then he breaks down at the end of that episode.
Yeah.
So either way, he shows up, saves the day kind of, because he was willing to put like a barrier, a bunch of cop cars. Yeah. So maybe he was working for a different department. Maybe he's working for some type of other cops. Maybe he's like a chief of another department.
See, but my thing is, I believe somebody called him because they never stepped out of the vehicles, and a cop. As a police officer, that's the number one thing they do to stop a person, is put out at least some spikes, to stop the car. They didn't do that.
So he knew not to show his face.
So even when Higuchi was trying to get away, they knew that they could follow with the cars, but they couldn't get out of the cars because they never did.
Yeah. Yeah, no, very, very awesome that he shows up. I was just waiting for you. I was like, it's been 3 episodes, and, he still hasn't shown up. And it seemed like he went out very, not in the way he wanted to, It seems like he wanted to follow this to the end and get rid of Kira. But in the end, it's not the real Kira that they were trying to stop from the beginning, That's what the tricky part is. And that's what, it's like, yes, they got him, but it's like, not really. He's right next to you.
That's my thing too. Like, are Light and Misa really going to be able to get away with this? Like, I don't know. To me, it just seems like
Misa knows already. So I feel like as long as they interrogate her, she's done.
Yeah.
But they already interrogated her before, so they're not going to do it again. And he's caught. So what is he doing? Going to jail? They're going to keep his eyes closed and, they're going to pretty much keep him the way they had Misa, Yeah. very interesting. I can't wait to see how the next episode's gonna play out. They caught Kira from what they know of, and now what? Like, what's the next thing? Well, like, Light's there, Misa's there, so what happens to Rem? What's gonna happen now? I'm confused. Like, this is like, it seems like this should be the end.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Kind of, in a way, but no, because they still gotta finish off the Light and L battle. I don't know. Like, this can't be. It can't be a happy ending. Come on, it's called Death Note. I wouldn't expect a very happy ending, but just gotta wait and see. But either way, guys, very good episode. Like, we're more than halfway through Death Note, and it
just
still
keeps getting better.
It's, yeah, like, honestly, it's still there. Like, probably one of my favorite ones that we've been watching so far. So either way, guys, very good episode. Can't wait to see what's gonna happen next. Is you know, Higuchi, are they gonna have him locked up? Are they gonna keep his eyes covered like we were saying? Is it, you know, is L and Light, are they gonna finally finish off their battle? What's gonna happen to Misa, Matsuda, Mr. Yagami? He's hurt, but obviously it seems like they can wrap that up. Can't wait to see what's gonna happen. But till next time, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.